A woman's uterus grows over 500 times its normal size during pregnancy. But while that's a striking physical change, some of the biggest transformations are actually happening where we can't see, inside her brain. Pregnancy and motherhood don't just change the body, they rewire the brain in ways that affect emotions, memory, and even survival instincts. While scientists are still trying to understand this aspect, let's take a deep dive into the fascinating facts behind mommy brain. Research using MRI scans has revealed that pregnancy physically alters the brain's structure. Studies show significant reductions in gray matter volume in regions associated with social cognition, particularly in the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system. But don't worry, this doesn't mean the brain is shrinking in a negative way. Instead, these changes are thought to help new mothers adapt to the immense responsibility of caregiving by enhancing emotional intelligence, threat detection, and bonding mechanisms. This process, known as synaptic pruning, helps streamline the brain, making it more efficient in areas crucial for motherhood, like reading emotions and responding to a baby's needs. Let us now review the effect of pregnancy hormones on the brain. One of the most profound influences on the brain during pregnancy is the surge of hormones. Estrogen, progesterone, oxytocin, and prolactin flood the system, altering brain chemistry and function. Estrogen, which rises to nearly 100 times its normal level, plays a critical role in increasing neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself. This helps mothers become more attuned to their infants and enhances learning and adaptation. Meanwhile, progesterone, known for its sedative-like effects, contributes to the forgetfulness often associated with mommy brain. As it enhances the activity of the neurotransmitter GABA, the brain enters a more relaxed, drowsy state, which can lead to memory lapses. Which changes occur to memory and cognitive function during pregnancy? Many pregnant individuals report experiencing forgetfulness and brain fog. Scientists have linked this to temporary reductions in hippocampal activity, the part of the brain responsible for memory formation and spatial navigation. However, while memory recall may be affected, other cognitive functions, such as emotional intelligence, social perception, and multitasking, actually improve, helping mothers better respond to their baby's needs. So next time you misplace your keys or forget what you were saying mid-sentence, remember, your brain is doing something far more incredible, preparing you for one of the most complex roles in human existence, motherhood. How about emotional regulation and mood changes during pregnancy? The amygdala, the brain's emotional processing center, becomes hyperactive during pregnancy, which explains why many pregnant individuals experience heightened emotions. From crying at commercials to feeling more protective, these changes are all part of nature's way of preparing for motherhood. Hormonal fluctuations can also impact the balance of neurotransmitters like serotonin and dopamine, sometimes leading to mood swings or even perinatal depression in some cases. This is why mental health care during pregnancy is so important. But wait a minute. After delivery and during the postpartum period, further brain changes occur. Now, let us review the postpartum brain adaptations. After childbirth, the brain undergoes another round of changes, further strengthening maternal instincts. When a mother sees her newborn for the first time, it's love at first sight, literally. That's because right after birth, key regions of the brain's reward network kick into high gear. This triggers a surge of dopamine and oxytocin, two powerful chemicals that create a deep emotional bond between mother and child. Oxytocin is sometimes called the love hormone because it strengthens emotional connections. In fact, studies show that new mothers have similar oxytocin levels as couples who are newly in love. But human moms aren't alone in this. Scientists have discovered that in rodents, the dopamine surge from feeding their pups was stronger than the high from cocaine. That's how powerful this bond is. Oxytocin surges during breastfeeding reinforce the bond between mother and baby, while increased activity in the prefrontal cortex helps in decision-making and problem-solving related to childcare. But why do moms get emotional? How then does the parenthood brain look like? It's not just about joy. Motherhood is an emotional rollercoaster, and that's because a mother's brain reacts differently to different signals from her baby. Studies show that when a mom sees her baby smiling, her brain's reward system lights up, reinforcing feelings of love and happiness. But when she hears her baby crying, a completely different system is activated, the emotion regulation network. This part of the brain helps control emotions, which is crucial when you're running on little sleep, overwhelmed, and trying to respond to a distressed baby. These changes help a mother stay calm and keep caregiving instincts strong, even in stressful moments. But hold on a second, there is also the super alert mom brain, always on high alert. Here's another incredible shift: while motherhood is exhausting, new moms are actually more alert than normal. That's because the brain's salience network, the part responsible for detecting threats, becomes more active after childbirth. This heightened awareness helps mothers stay attuned to their baby's needs, even when they're asleep. It's why many moms wake up at the slightest sound, while others in the house sleep through it. This survival mechanism is deeply hardwired into our biology. Scientists believe this adaptation evolved over thousands of years to help mothers protect their infants in dangerous environments, ensuring survival. And here is how moms read their babies. But being a mom isn't just about responding to physical needs, it's about understanding emotions. That's where the brain's social network comes in. This system includes the amygdala and insula, which become hyperactive after birth. In one study, researchers found that when mothers looked at pictures of their babies in distress, these brain regions lit up significantly more than when they saw neutral expressions. This heightened activity strengthens empathy, allowing mothers to read subtle cues from their newborns, even before they can talk. Interestingly, these changes aren't just temporary. Studies suggest that the maternal brain rewires itself permanently, meaning that the impact of pregnancy on the brain lasts long beyond the postpartum period. But what I'm gonna say next will shock you. Dads' brains change too. And here's something fascinating: it's not just mothers whose brains change. Research shows that fathers also experience brain rewiring when they interact with their babies. Just like moms, dads release oxytocin when bonding with their newborns. But there's another surprise: dads also produce prolactin. This hormone is best known for stimulating breast milk production in women, but in men, it plays a different role: it enhances paternal instincts. Studies found that fathers who played with their babies more frequently had higher prolactin levels, and they also responded more quickly to their babies' cries. This suggests that fatherhood is not just a learned behavior, it's a biological transformation. I want to conclude that pregnancy, motherhood, and fatherhood rewires the brain. So, having a child doesn't just change your lifestyle, it changes your brain in ways that affect emotions, alertness, and caregiving instincts. Motherhood strengthens emotional bonds, increases empathy, and even rewires survival instincts to protect the newborn. And fathers, too, experience hormonal shifts that help them connect with and care for their child. These biological adaptations suggest that parenting is more than just responsibility, it's a fundamental transformation at the neural level. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the science of life, health, and the human body. Thanks for watching.